Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Donnyboy13's channel. We're back on Monday Night Raw. If you haven't seen any of the episodes from last week, please go and check them all out, as we're starting tonight's episode of Raw with a match in the first round of our world title tournament. And right now, as you see, we have Johnny Gargano on his way out to the ring, accompanied by Candice LeRae. We saw Candice last week get herself into the Women's Money in the Bank match for the pay-per-view. We saw that on Superstars as she won that triple threat match. And we could here see Johnny Gargano get one step closer to becoming the Raw World Champion if he can beat this man who is on his way to the ring right now. Matt Riddle, the Ultimate Bro, is coming out now. One of these men, whoever is the victor, will be taking on Sami Zayn in the next round. Here he comes, Matt Riddle, Johnny Gargano, two NXT alumni, let's say, ready to fight it out for the chance at being a world champion on Raw. The first world champion on Raw in our series. Which one of them is going to take that one step closer to facing Sami Zayn and then potentially getting through to the final to face whoever makes it there for the world title? Let's find out. Oh, wait a minute. Johnny Gargano. He's from behind Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle was still making his entrance. Johnny Gargano taking a cheap shot against Matt Riddle early in this match. Oh my god, Matt Riddle's not even been able to take off his shirt. Johnny's taking it straight to him. Oh, big boot there to Matt Riddle and a neck breaker. Johnny's going up the top. Oh, big foot stomp. Oh, what is he doing? Johnny Gargano taking it to Matt Riddle early on. And Candice LeRae, of course, his wife, watching from the outside. You can't be proud of your husband for doing this sort of thing. This is just downright cheating against Matt Riddle. As he celebrates though. Matt Riddle getting lifted and slammed down. Johnny Gargano really wants to be going for this title. As I say, the winner will take on Sami Zayn, as he cheated himself to get through against Rey Mysterio earlier last week. If you didn't see that, that's a little bit of a spoiler obviously, but I would imagine you've seen that by now. And also tonight we have our main event, which is the final match of the first round of this tournament. The winner, of course, will be going on to face Adam Cole in the next round. So Matt Riddle, Johnny Gargano. Johnny being taken down there by Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle trying to get his way back in this, doing a few slams. Can the Ultimate Bro make his way through to the next round? Or is Johnny Gargano gonna capitalise on that pretty weedy tactic of his, that attack him while he's doing his entrance? And of course, because during the entrance the lights go dim for Matt Riddle, nobody even saw Gargano coming. The sneaky, snively Johnny Gargano taking it to Matt Riddle, but Matt Riddle really taking it back to him. The big throw, of course, the MMA background of Matt Riddle coming into play with the kicks, the punches, the throws. Of course, a submission specialist as well, Matt Riddle. All of it going to come into play against Johnny Gargano here. Oh, he's got him up in the air. On the knee. Into a big belly to back. And he's held it for the bridge. 1, 2. And Gargano kicking out. Gargano's attack doesn't seem to have helped him very much in this state while he's lying on the floor. And now Matt Riddle calling him back to his feet. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, the Bro Derek taking him down. 1, 2. Oh, Gargano's kicked out though. Matt Riddle saying it's over. Now just taking a rest in the corner. Waiting for Johnny to get up. I don't think that's really the tactic you want to take in this. You want to keep going at him. Johnny Gargano coming for him, missing the big kick though. And Matt Riddle missing a kick. Johnny now. Oh, full Nelson into the slam. That's got to be 1. Oh, Matt Riddle kicking out at 2. Johnny Gargano now going down for the submission. But as I say, Matt Riddle smart enough to be near those ropes. Getting the rope break early on in that submission. He's a submission specialist. He knows where to be to get out of it. Oh, the knee to Johnny Gargano there. And Matt Riddle saying it's over. Gargano trying to crawl over to the corner but can't. Matt Riddle sending him off the ropes. And then a big belly to back over the head. Matt Riddle fired up. Taking it to the leg, but Gargano reversing and grabbing the arm. Wrenching the arm and then an elbow to the shoulder as well. Oh my goodness! That's Matt Riddle having to roll out of the way, out of harm's way. Gargano following him out though. Now Matt Riddle taking it to him and sending him back in the ring. Matt Riddle just warming himself up here. A big slam. Taking it to Gargano. Matt Riddle going up high. He's waiting for Gargano to get up. Gargano does it. He's too quick with that run and he throws Matt Riddle off the top rope. Go for the pin from that. 1. Just the 1. Couldn't quite get the 2 count. Matt Riddle getting up. Getting his shoulder up just before the 2. Now Gargano. Big chop. But Riddle with a chop of his own. Sending Johnny into that corner. Oh no, he's putting him up top. Matt Riddle's got Johnny Gargano up the top rope. This could be bad for Gargano. Looks to be a superplex off the top rope. Matt Riddle takes a superplex to Johnny Gargano, doing damage to both men there though. But Gargano, the man to have the most damage done. And now Matt Riddle looking to set up the Bro Derek again. Here we go. That could be it. He's had 2 now. That should be it. 1, 2, 3. Matt Riddle, despite the attack at the start from Johnny Gargano, advances in this tournament. He already knows his opponent for next week is going to be Sami Zayn. But he doesn't know what the other half of the bracket's going to look like. He knows Adam Cole is one part. He doesn't know who that other man will be that he could be facing in the final should he win. But I'm sure he's just happy enough to be through to the semi-finals anyway, with a very impressive showing from Matt Riddle there. And this is the other match that we're waiting for, the main event tonight. We've got the 2 biggest men on the brand. We have Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe fighting out in that last shot of the first round of the world title tournament. And now we have a world title match for you on this brand. We have Asuka taking on Nia Jax for the women's title of Raw. We're going to find ourselves a champion right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. One of these women going to be the first inaugural women's champion for this Raw brand, as announced by Stephanie McMahon last week. These 2 women, she says, the 2 biggest names in the women's brand on her, in the women's roster on her brand. So she's put them both into this match. I mean, Asuka's got a big task here. The immovable object, the irresistible force. She's both of them. Nia Jax. Asuka's gonna have to take it to her if she wants any chance of keeping, well, of retaining, I suppose, her title. She is the champion in real life, of course. She wants to keep it. She's gonna have to beat Nia. Big kick to the knee. Good start. Take her down to her knees. And she ain't gonna be able to use that power against you, is she? Smart from Asuka there. Asuka really gonna straight take it to Nia. But Nia Jax there using the power, saying that you ain't gonna be able to do moves like that against me. Yeah, she's just gonna get pushed down to the ground. Oh, big DDT there though from Asuka on Nia. Asuka looking impressive so far. She's going up the top, waiting for Nia to get to her feet. She has turned, went for a drop kick, but Nia managed to roll out the way. Asuka hits the ground hard, but Asuka now coming through with the punches and the slaps, and Nia Jax just pushing her back down. And that's a reversal from Asuka now, though. Asuka really taking the punches to Nia. Nia not really having any damage done to her though. Nia getting the knee, or the foot to the face I should say, from that. Now Nia throwing Asuka over the top, celebrating before even doing anything as well. And Asuka capitalising on that little bit of cockiness from Nia there. Asuka going up top again. What's she going to go for? Trying to hit Nia Jax. Oh, with the knees, and she does. Hits the knees on Nia. Now big kick to the back. Oh, arm hook DDT there on Nia. That could do it. She's celebrating though, Asuka. She's not ending it there. She's waiting for Nia to get up. What's she doing? Oh, knee to the midsection, and then she's going for the ass to the face. Oh, but nice reverse. Nice rolled out. And Nia Jax up in the air for Asuka. Up so high and just dropping down. Asuka having to roll away from danger there as she rolls out. And now Nia tries to follow her, but Asuka getting the punches in. Oh, Nia Jax though, just too strong, too powerful with the sidewalk slam. And now throwing her into those steel steps, Nia Jax taking the damage to Asuka. Oh, and again straight into those steps. The referee should be doing something about that really, but I suppose it's not actually a weapon. You're not using it, you're just using your environment. So Asuka now getting Nia Jax sending Asuka into the ring. Asuka with a big punch there. Oh my god, Nia Jax. Oh, she's getting the Asuka lock. Asuka locked in on Nia Jax. Is Nia gonna have to tap? Is Nia gonna have to tap, or is Asuka about to become the world champion? No, she's not. Nia Jax managing to break her way free from that Asuka lock. Uh-oh. Asuka with a big Hurricane Rana taking down the big girl. Now the celebration from Asuka. The taunting. Nia Jax isn't done for yet, I can tell you that much. It's a DDT from Asuka there though, taking it to Nia. Asuka's being very cocky in this match. Oh, she's telling Nia, get to your feet. And Nia Jax pushing her back down, showing her her place, saying you deserve to be on this floor. That is where you belong. You don't deserve to be at the top of the mountain. You deserve to be on the floor. She just throwing her around and going for the pinfall now from Nia Jax, but it's a kick out at 1. Asuka very impressive, the Empress of Tomorrow. Now Nia Jax going a bit cocky. Uh-oh. She's done the ass to the face and is hit connected this time. Big move from Asuka there. Telling Nia to get up now. Looking for an Asuka lock perhaps again. Is she? She's locked it in. She's locked it in, but she's in the ropes. She's in the ropes, referee. She's literally on the ropes. She's literally on the ropes. I think Nia's about to tap. Is Nia about to tap? No. I think Nia's getting out. I mean, she's literally on the ropes, ref. You've got to break it up. No, it didn't, but Nia breaking her way free from that match. From that Asuka lock. Keeping herself in the match. Uh-oh. Nia Jax big Samoan drop on Asuka. That could be all she wrote for Asuka. All that weight coming down onto Asuka. 1, 2. Asuka kicking out at 2.5. Impressive from the Empress of Tomorrow there. Wants this title. She wants to keep it. Nia Jax taking it to the head of Asuka. Asuka managing to fight her way back up to her feet and a punch to the midsection. Uh-oh. Arm hook DDT on Nia Jax again. Where's Asuka going? Up the top rope. And an elbow drop. That's an ode to her friend Kairi Sane, who's of course not anymore with the WWE, but the elbow drop gets the victory for Asuka. Gets her the title against Nia Jax. That's a victory for the Empress of Tomorrow, using her good friend Kairi Sane's finishing move to beat the big girl, the irresistible force, the immovable object that is Nia Jax. And Asuka there, our first women's champion, and by that display against a big girl like Nia, against a big dominant force like Nia, I don't see many other superstars, many other women that are going to be taking that title off her anytime soon. But we'll have to see how this develops in the coming weeks, guys, and we'll have to see our next match. And our next match, of course, the main event, Braun Strowman versus Samoa Joe in the final match of the first round of this world title tournament. One of these two men surely got to be classed as the favourites. Whichever man wins this, going to be taking on Adam Cole in the next round. Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, both very big, very strong men. Of course, Samoa Joe got a submission specialist. Braun Strowman just an absolute powerhouse. Both men, of course, wanting this opportunity, wanting the chance to be the world champion. I think Braun said earlier in an interview he's going to do whatever it takes to get the victory here against this other big man that is in this match. And Braun just going straight out with the punches and a massive throw across the ring. Samoa Joe taken down early. Braun with a big boot and a punch, but Joe's reversed. Now it's a big Irish whip taking him over the top and a throw back in. Oh my god, Braun Strowman going up top rope. Maybe he really is going to do whatever it takes to win this match. Up the top rope, Samoa Joe. Oh, the knee comes across the body of Samoa Joe. Braun Strowman's weight all down on Joe there. And now going to lift Joe, but Joe with the elbow strikes to the back of Strowman's head and a lovely running sweep. Takeover. Strowman getting himself back up against those ropes, but Joe, oh, hanging him up on them. Oh, and then just pulling him down face first into the floor, and Strowman getting himself out of there. But Joe following him out, probably not a good idea. Gaz Strowman lifts him up, but the rake of the ice from Joe and a knee to the back takes Strowman down. Maybe both these men looking to win by any means necessary in this match. Strowman getting up Joe onto the knee. Big move there. Samoa Joe not a light man, of course, and Strowman picking him up with ease. Big spine buster. Of course, the size of Strowman, the height advantage, the strength advantage. Joe got the submission at specialist and the tactical advantage, I would think. Probably got more of an IQ where it comes to wrestling as Braun Strowman as well. And Samoa Joe with the big boot there taking down Braun. Going for the pinfall. 1. There's a kick out from Braun Strowman just at 1. And now Joe, what's he doing now? Big stomp to the back. Strowman getting himself up, goes for a chop and a punch. Punches connect. And a big slam on Samoa Joe there. Uh-oh. Powerbomb from Braun. Oh no. Oh, big slam. And Strowman pandering to the fans, saying, this is my match, I'm going to be your champion. I'm going to be your world champion come the pay-per-view. And Joe taking down Braun Strowman there. Braun Strowman leaning up against the ropes now. Joe sending him into the middle rope. And now using the ropes as leverage, and a knee to the midsection of Braun Strowman. Joe with the big slam with the strength to lift and slam down Braun Strowman. Samoa Joe showing all that strength, but Strowman kicking out at just the one. Strowman staying down though. More damage done than probably noticeable there. Oh no, Braun Strowman up. Running power slam. Samoa Joe's gone down. That could be it. Go for the pin. Oh no. What happened there? Braun Strowman not giving up there, but Joe, that's a bit of a stupid move from Strowman there. They could have had that match won, but Joe reversing. And now Joe's got Strowman locked in. He's got locked in the Kirifuda clutch. Can Strowman use the strength he has to get out? I don't know if it's locked in completely. Joe doesn't look like he's got that second hand in the right place. He hasn't, and Strowman managed to break it and get his way out of that manoeuvre. Strowman now using the strength to lift and punish Samoa Joe again. Strowman wanted to dominate this match, and the fact he hasn't been able to, I think, is annoying him, as he didn't go for the pin off that running power slam. He let Joe up. What's he doing? He sent Joe to the outside now. Interesting. He's followed him out as well. Picking Joe up from the outside. Oh, Joe's reversed to send Strowman flying into the steel steps. Don't look like the look on Samoa Joe, on Braun Strowman's face. I think Samoa Joe might be in trouble as he gets thrown into the steps himself. Strowman running into the ring. Surely he's not going to go for a count-out victory. Surely not. He did say by any means necessary. No, he's not going to. He's going back out the ring. Going to do some more damage to Joe, I think, as he broke up the count. Sending him into the barricade now. Oh my god, what's he doing? Oh my, he's picked up Joe. Oh my god! Braun Strowman sending Joe straight through that barricade. Big move. Straight through the barricade. The counts at 6. And Strowman picking Joe up. And a big DDT for good measure on the outside. I think Joe's done for. I don't think Joe's getting back up. You could count to 100. He's not getting back up, and Strowman really is going to win by any means necessary. He's got back in the ring, and he's just going to stand there. Joe is staring somehow after that move. But there you go, that's the 10 count. Braun Strowman winning by count out after a massive move, sending Samoa Joe through that barricade. I do not believe he won like that, but he chose to win by any means necessary. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, this is the standings as we have it. Adam Cole and Braun Strowman for the semi-finals, as well as Matt Riddle and Sami Zayn. Both those matches will be next week, so make sure you don't miss next week's episode of Raw, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.